The local school district is working to help take some responsibility off of school nurses. Rock Hill Schools is launching a COVID-19 call center.
That's right. School nurses have been saying lately that they're overworked and overwhelmed with dealing with COVID-19 in the schools. The call center will be inside the building of an old elementary school that closed this year.
WCNC Charlotte's Indira Esquiva joins us live in Rock Hill. Indira, what kind of calls will the center take?
Fred, Tanya, the center will take any COVID-19 questions that parents have in the district. It'll also process COVID-19 tests after students and staff quarantine. But most of all, the district hopes it will lessen the load of school nurses. At a Rock Hill School Board meeting held on September 3rd, school nurses described working 10-hour days with no lunch breaks, overwhelmed with COVID tests, quarantine guidelines, and phone calls from parents.
One of our nurses reported 265 missed phone calls on her answering machine in one day.
Last night, the school board met and came up with a plan that it hopes will ease some of the workload. The school board voted to start a call center at Rock Hill's old Bellevue Elementary building. Rock Hill School Board Chair Helena Miller says about 5 employees will be contracted through an outside company and trained over the next few weeks.
Have a place where parents and community can reach out and get answers to some of the COVID questions that they may have as it relates to COVID procedures and quarantine procedures, but also to make sure that some of that work is taken off what the nurses do in local buildings.
Miller says the district is also working with a staffing company to contract additional school nurses to help in schools. Right now, the Rock Hill School District has 24 nurses serving 17,000 students.
Our nursing staff is working incredibly hard on servicing all of our kids and parents, but quite frankly, there's not enough of them and they need help.
Miller says the call center is expected to launch in the next 2 weeks. The school board also voted to give teachers 10 paid sick days to use if they get COVID-19. They made a series of changes and updates to their policies last night, and we'll have more on how those changes will affect families tonight at 6. Live in Rock Hill, Indira Esquiva, WCNC Charlotte.
All right, Indira, thank you.